Nibia, men needing Gomosi. So almost send the players in the message. A call.
That's almost full all.
Yes. Players need read. They read the messages more when they read, they just don't respond.
I'm bet you are trouble.
No, say ni at least
or trauma Arabic out to me.
Makacho say Abdul Karim no what's a brofo. And ya crunching about it. Wait me in our WhatsApp your baby. You can even do voice notes.
Okay.
So they trying to win in trouble for now. So your voice note man now come for. Otia bo say obusa say oh eh. God they can chat the players. The players never online be messages now. They read the message, they just don't reply. Now me know can say Kotoko time I want somebody free US eba asun amo mama. The Kotoko team is in Ghana. Me know can say. I won't prepare. I think this Sunday Kotoko is summer test. We say now summer test in Swatema was rain off. And they are now not paying no mobile. Half time summer test a share Swatema 2-0. And the Kotoko team number. I'm going to prepare for Omni Summer Test this weekend. Tough match. Rich. Kotoko team number without the 2 players. Because and it is serious. Nantiano. Meaning why people want to be diplomatic. Oh my God.
I said, oh my God. Nani problem where to come and chat to our feet.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So what Kotoko has done, and they say, Omar reported case into the appropriate contest, and they've left the country and come back. Nti Omar bay ebia paying for your updates bia na omoni omadi nkita ho na omatimi ahu de ekwakosi. That is the latest. And you no credit that say Emrantian has reached out to Kotoko and complaining to other people. No. The guys have not contacted Kotoko. Kotoko nimbe be a guys in the world. They send them messages, the guys read, they just don't mind them. And so my back without those 2 guys, no. That is the latest.
Avi, so I approach the on system to say EDB. Yeah. Or don't know be chatty at least.
Commit my track, yeah.
Yeah, because I bet penny, but towers be near the albums
but at no see, Rich. My infa o question I'll be summing from 3 technical points. First point, so boy still what 3 months at 3 months na so na.
And
so why will a policeman go and chase them? 2, omo criminals ana?
No.
Who do approach that? Some of these things they won't waste their resources on these boys. Omo waste the resources no. They won't send the police crack team or more drug laws that they need to gun down. Or more bigger problems. And my focus was on Asante Kotoko. Nipa, ne brand, and to distribute Kotoko. What they will do is that they will come back to the Ghanaian, the US consulate in Ghana. No matter what, say next time we can't entertain animal baby. Then on yeah. Clubs be, I'm not saying this for a fact, but then clubs say Kotoko, red flag, because technically, so much any immigration lawyer, the immigration lawyer can give them a good account, say the 3 months visa that they gave us, and so the US government can't even repatriate them legally. 2, in the US justice system, no. They would have to commit funds. They would have to commit resources in looking for these gentlemen. The towers paying and many will be extra times. They will not. Because, exactly. Because Osha boys don't buy a bobo near Berry. Into what if they come back and they tell you say the contract to Kotoko will be more treated in Ghana? They don't want to go back. So the most important thing,
almost a war-torn country.
Exactly. It's the idea. A son, a yard de Kotoko brand, no, and no, and one care because in as much as Yamobia versus 3 months, 5 months, 6 months, 5 years, is animal, they were supposed to return and come and play. But the question is that how were you able to get them to return? It's a Debbie Beba. Kotoko will want visa, like Senior Usimen Pekan, it can even be transit visa. But they will struggle to get it. A Kotoko brand, no? And when boys need them, like Ayala was telling you, they are gone. And Nyankobetima Buamo Shano, on Conquer, yes, Edumano. Technically, you can also change the corner, Nico, Dina Court, now so on. Ultimately, repatriating easy, sir. The lawyers will argue and tell you that, then I can. 1 month, 3 months. 1 month, 3 months. Unless there is a part of the visa that we don't know about. But he said the least that the American embassy gives people is 3 months, 90 days. In that 90 days, say as soon as on Maya, they're not person commit resource, you commit resource. There is a show on TLC called 90 Day Fiancé. If you see what people do when they go abroad, it's 90 days now. 90 days will be gone away. Every company Sudanese lady will call papers. Once or you're married, he's covered. What will you do? You can't do anything about it. There have been serious professionals, pastors, doctors, journalists, what have you? With plans, say they won't come back. Or do what maybe an Iribi channel. Maybe a girlfriend be 3 days.
Immigration lawyer. Come now. Nipa be found do mkoye.
Yeah.
Omadi kan ne din komo da.
Enyeso obekumo. We din komo na enyeso obeko America oni komo. We din komo.
But according to information, Abdul Karim no. Omo ko nyina na omo duru ho nyina has been speaking to
the family.
A certain relative boys
Sudanese.
Yes, say Abdul Karim the onim nkofo wa. Like wakati so mebusa for ewa so mo game ni Emmanuel entry the busa for ba or ebusa they know and odi nkomo ye ko nyo so chale me wonko me mebusa for
they know be to say entry say so na dwen so be
so
the family on jo obeduru ho na no ma be fa no
so Abdul Karim ni de omo anim oka kire omo ni nkomodi a odi nyina no munim so owabusa but o ma mo mo tiri mo say
obetime dwane da
it is see ani aka Kotoko brand no. Whatever they have to do, some back Ghana, if they have to go back to American consulate and explain things to them, and I say, hold on, some statements, it was in there. So they reported to the required officials. They can't do anything about it.
Okay, some of the game now too. Facebook in 4.4 FM. We Ghana select side and DC United gamer. I go fast some diabeyi and Facebook is 4.5.
Na said me hear the same kran no mo Kotoko fuwe select side bono. Ne kran
o say nkra
ana we mpin fo kran ne kran no mo.
Sana wu hu omo.
Na nyame na me na say nyina na ehwe yi wo.
Me hu omo so mo nkra sa.
O mo nyo mo kran. Kran. This United omo first him ni. Kran.
According to Mom Kokoba, I say this United under 18.
So
no mun so
on was
That's how Kotoko wamba.
No return the powder out to be Jimachi if you come and do a mentazu. And two years TV some ground in Napagusi.
And I eating.
Maybe we are the moves of me and crank and crank crap on Muji on
Omo journalist na say team sheet no kwa was DC United U18
under 18
yeah
Okobanda
I cry oh you need
Okobanda
you need DC na
and also Paka na be America no person kwahwe yes because no munim say I said also Paka so person kwahwe America they kwahwe America no o person kwahwe you see nkofo ne mama say mama 3 months
yeah
at least yeah, from what is circulating matters about 3 months anymore.
3 months.
It's after the expiration of before the expiration of the 3 months. No, they are still they can still be there. When I walk on a Bob match I boy take bear could say plus or minus basically bear just 1.5 weeks and another 1 week, you know. Now I'm at 3 months. Just when you say be after game no crown. We be some friends, some family relations be over to hand into a 3 months. That's what money me. So be bobo take me 1 week, no matter 3 months. Is it 3 months no swing? Oh, then. The only thing I could confirm to me, I either some no more contract to be a contract in expire. Because some no more contract as professional footballers, or more already signing, more already some amount at Kotoko. And a contract in expire. But what to America says here, almost illegal immigrants, almost status illegal. They are legal immigrants. They have the right or the legal right to be in America.
But where I depart with Saudi and say, the 3 months now the amount is the least the embassy can give you. But they issue the thing to you on condition. And the amount of visa, because you've convinced us say who purpose we are. So we have given you the visa as part of a Kotoko team match. Now if that team now only need to report to my police say you give visa amount. And it is because only in the two questions about the FDA. I didn't know about the American. What free baby I am than Ako. Oh, and so BG visit visa. That's Okodru Kromo 1 and 3 months and so yeah. Yes, the person because about for a visit. And 1 and 3 months. But say amount visa and the purpose is that only team you come over. That's a team na channel who were reporting my police say you know what about Chroma say bobo now one free team in the camp kwa.
Two things
at that time no the legality of 3 months no
two things now.
Now police will chase you because they are a criminal no mobile and empokwa na echo mo about report who asumesi.
But so man
the 3 months is just conditional because we have to give you the visa.
Ayala the oka nema minu. Oka nema minu. One, players no koi omone Kotoko ne koye so omo kwa bobo anu ye one and the second no say omo 3 months visa to stay in the US yes sir eti Kotoko fo and omo kwa say players now mobile now it is an issue between Kotoko and the players. It has nothing to do with the US government and as a visa. It's an issue between Kotoko because
I don't need a visa.
No. But I mean, you see, Ayala, the type of visas, no. In this case, it's going to be a tourism visa, like a visit visa.
Yeah, between Kotoko and the players.
In this case, no, a tourism visa, like a visit visa.
It can never be
like they will not have sub specific say we all 1 week. It's a general tourism visa, and that's all.
The awards is no, a strict conflict between Kotoko and the players. Say Eduma Kosomo Kobo and Majani. But to the American embassy, to the American whatever, no. As far as they are concerned, the players have 3 months visa, and the 3 months visa never expire any they can still be there. Okay. And no problem. It is Kotoko and the players.
You know more approach. I'm so more boy on Facebook. Emmanuel German say it doesn't matter. They got the visas through Kotoko. Still, they are still permitted, valid.
Yes.
So they can't do anything to them. The visa is in their passport, not in the passport of Kotoko.
You see?
The difference I can say, I say, Oko Soccerex. I think in December, we are Soccerex in Miami. And Kofoko. Before Obedru Embassy, Soccerex will furnish the US Embassy with a list of applicants. You verify or more, then you take the visa. Now, if you travel, now you go about not only Kotoko ne koye. So unam kromo obia or 3 months and so ya obia no any problem. Why would they make obia waji tourism visa or nam America 3 months no? Obia no any problem. That one sound am honum or 3 months and so ya. But I'm saying say in the case where you are reported.
Mami for your situation be a scene and see any example. Yeah, your cameraman on the source. A tucha galam say. Only Rassos call you as well. So maybe. One maybe more. Because your man visa, I think the man visa was it about 5 years?
I don't know.
I'm not also the 3 months.
3 months, okay, let's say 3 months. Only Rassos call me in Ivia and a home. What multimedia did? Was write to the American embassy and tell them say ye dimu na kwa ne baji visa no adwuma na wa ben wa ye adwuma na dwie they say no the ebesi bia no ye nim ho asem bi so the American that is what Kotoko can do the Kotoko betu I say ye dimu no baji visa ne by US ya be bobo bra ye bobo ne dey within the time ye bobo ne dey now your responsibility. Your boss say kwa hu ba afa ya bobo na bi ye ba Ghana enti bibi esia e yo no ne momu asema na asema ne na asema and that is it what we nyane so Kotoko ways to be then once they have a contract with the player obet me enforce almost enforceable rights under the contractor then they can enforce it But say Kotoko ka so ma ban tichinchina empa players na bra omo visa na omo na say ya mo 3 months there. You can't force them to come.
With respect to contracts now, I dare Kotoko beat my eyes right to CAF. Say your boys announce FIFA. Some try some register for any.
Yeah, within the 3 months you know more contract maybe 1 year. Within a 1 year no. Omo team more man any other club here. But they can stay there. Bet you out now it's not the other time make the way Kotoko for year lose. When it came to the way control players, almost vice players, bro, because in Ka, we are very strict power the players are. Kasadi win Kensi that.
But what can they do, Avi? After taking the passport,
we go any brown unity.
Then I'll be Avi.
Yeah, and have you with me.
Then I'll be.
Time no move here.
And you may because so would report a free America, but some go to any buy. I will now about hotel. No see from.
Some consistent scabber.
Sanum kind.
Oh, Sila, there's a problem. Maybe Sila, me assist.
Boys, you know, John in the day. Me also say omo exit plan from Kotoko with omunium kwakwe to be legal and stay our country in the omo asem whether ombe wari obi omkwako siki asylum.
Ano kra no na I mean will be the message be ba say possible.
So saying.
Says I short period no betimi dia worry will be war.
Oh, and you say any immigration laws.
Or that.
But we are saying say you won't go for baby more America they are illegal immigrants, but they are there. They are or maybe people they are here.
This is the message. I say you cannot marry within that short time in the States. At least you need to be here for 6 months.
It is all. It is all.
No, 3 months. Kotoko abey.
Of course, over the baby.
Kotoko no wako pe baby asa. Kotoko bet na Ghana he. Obeti afọ. Obeti na to obi atiminya ne hwe.
Onya gay bi na.
3 months no wako pe baby ase.
Asema immigration lawyer no. Obetimi aka cho se wanya girlfriend obaye no Kotoko ne bae. Wabu dama no. Oko back to Ghana on timi ma. The lawyer will argue 6 months be duro be ware no. Oh yes ye nyi.
Okay.
Ah so be share be go.
Oda
assembly here mo kroma see the guys wanya girl.
That one they can do anything.
Brony there.
Any there.
America brony there.
Na abrofo man no oyo omola omoka se me kwadwene ho. Ghana man we na life for me kwadwene ho. Abrofo mo yesa. Omo
kwado timi ka se.
Omo ngwendwene ho.
Ozo omo kwado omo timi so pekra.
Yeah, man, obetumi adwene ho be afikra na o ma response na.
Dale pues no me